This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcend Dental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcend Dental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. On June 25th, 1984, Prince and the Revolution released the album Purple Rain. The album was the soundtrack to the film of the same name and a huge hit. Unlike Prince's previous albums, Purple Rain emphasized full band performances with multiple layers of guitars, keyboards, synthesizers, and drum machines. It was Prince's first album to reach number 1 and was present on the charts for a total of 167 weeks. Music critics noted the innovative and experimental aspects of the soundtrack, citing the synthesis of electronic elements with organic instrumentation, as well as the album's consolidation of rock and R&B. Continually ranked among the greatest albums of all time, Purple Rain was added to both the Grammy Hall of Fame and the Library of Congress. Although the plot of the movie was semi-autobiographical, as Prince describes, it was important for him to go beyond dates and events.
My whole thing was I really wanted to chronicle the life I was living at the time, which was in an area that had a lot of great talent and a lot of rivalries. The Time and I forgot to mention, they will be on the pay-per-view special. You got to see them now. They're crazy. So I wanted to chronicle that vibe of
Were
my
you
life.
surprised at its success? It's not pompous. Maybe you weren't. Maybe you knew you had something.
Well, you can kind of get a feel. There was no movie out like that at the time. That's what I tend to do in all the things that I do is, the idea with art and inspiration is to try to let it grow and move forward. If there's stagnation, you can always come with something and cut through the maze.
So do you sense that you're different? In that regard, you're unique.
Yeah, my music, I think, is different, yes.
The opening track on both the album and the film is the song Let's Go Crazy. At the beginning of the song, Prince takes the persona of a preacher and is joined by a church organ as he gives what amounts to a sermon, reminding us that we should enjoy this life, knowing that we can look forward to a world of never-ending happiness when we die. Credit this to George Clinton, who did many similar bits with P-Funk. The lyrics are about getting through life in the battle against evil, Satan being the de-elevator. We're encouraged to not allow the devil to break us down, and instead to turn to God to help us by going crazy and punching a higher floor. Okay, let's listen. From the album Purple Rain, Prince and the Revolution, and Let's Go Crazy.